Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this Saturday, January the 12th. And I've always looked forward to this next guest. I never know where he is, what he might be doing, but whatever he's doing, he's not laying on the couch watching TV or anything like that, because that's the gray-beard adventurer himself. He's on another adventure, and we got Dale Sanders on the phone with us right now. Good morning, Dale.
Well, good morning. Right now I'm laying, not on a couch, but I'm laying on the side of a drainage ditch filled with alligators in Florida.
They're chasing you. They're chasing you. So let's talk about this adventure again, Dale. So tell our listeners out there exactly what you are doing.
Well, I'm attempting to hike the Eastern Continental Trail, which starts in Key West, Florida.
Yeah.
And ends at the Gulf of St. Lawrence, way up into Canada.
Yeah, okay. All right.
5,000 miles of hiking, if I can do it.
Dale, that's as tall as a mountain, most of them like that.
Well, half of that is the Appalachian Trail counts, because
so you've done that. You've done that.
Yeah, I don't have to redo it.
Yeah, I know it. So you're going to do how many miles then will it be to get you to that?
Total of 5,000 after I get it all done. But this year I'm trying to get 1,400 miles of it done, and then the third leg I'll do in 2020.
In 2020. So you're taking you're through Florida. You started at Key West. You're moving up through Florida, and your schedule is what? When did you hope to get this part of it done?
Well, I'm hoping to finish Florida in April, so that I can come back and finish Alabama and a little bit of Georgia in the fall.
Okay.
And then that way I will have hiked everything from Key West all the way to Katahdin in Maine, because all I got to hike in Georgia is to where the Appalachian Trail starts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those of us that complain about a 2-mile hike, Dale has got more shoes than that. So tell us. And are you 95 now after all these?
Well, I'm going for 22 miles today, and I'm not 95. I'm 83.
That's amazing. 83, and of course you folks know he is from here, from the Bartlett area, and he's the Graybeard Adventurer. And I tell you, Dale, I don't know how many likes you have and things along that line. You have just got so many friends, and I guess this is another thing that you're pushing. Are you doing this for a reason?
I'm doing it as all of my other adventures, to raise awareness for juvenile diabetes.
Yes.
But I also do it for fun, because it's really a pleasure getting out there, meeting people and telling them who I am. They look up, and then they come back to me and they give me a big hug or something, and they greet me well. Even today, earlier this morning, one guy walked up to me and said, I think you're the Graybeard Adventurer, aren't you? And that's a really very rewarding experience for that type of thing to happen.
And you started in Key West, is that right? When did you?
2 weeks ago, I started at Key West. I had to jump forward and hike the Everglades. I wasn't going to hike those Everglades alone.
Oh no.
There was a group that went out on the 5th, and I went out with that group and hiked through the Everglades with them. Now I got to jump back down and hike what I did not hike coming out of the Florida Keys up toward Miami.
And you're doing this at this time of the year. The weather you talked about earlier before I talked to you is kind of cool down there, but I know that Florida is still the best place to start this thing. I'm assuming is in early January like this, so you can get a lot better weather. If you'd started in Georgia and gone to Miami, It would have been.
No, it would have been cold, man. Ooh, no way.
And you don't like that. I know that.
But the Keys was, you know what? The hike into the Keys, the Florida Keys, was one of the best experiences of my life. I was hiking in shorts and just a short sleeve, cotton T-shirt, and perfect weather, beautiful environment. It was just a really great experience hiking that 105 miles of the Florida Keys.
Well, and again, we're talking to Dale Sanders, our good friend out of Bartlett, Tennessee here, who has hiked the Appalachian Trail from the top of Georgia all the way up to Maine. He's also, as we know, floated paddle solo from the sea, from the source to the sea, down the Mississippi River. The man is hiked around the world and done so many different things. He's a former Navy guy. If I'm not remembering, he held the record at one time for the longest to hold your breath underwater. And then the guy that was with him probably passed away. I don't know, doing things like that.
Well, that guy underwater breath holding record is the reason I'm so crazy now and doing all this other crazy
That's
stuff.
That's what it is. But you do enjoy it. And the physical part of this, Dale, how did you get ready for this one?
Well, I have to train. Yeah, at my age, I have to put some miles on my feet before I get out physically on the trail. So I trained at home, walking up and down the gas line easement and walking in the parks and things like that for about 3 months ahead.
And I know you have some folks out there that are really pushing for you. How do we keep up with you, Dale? Is there a way to keep up with what you're doing, or?
Yeah, my spot tracker. It pings me every 10 minutes where I am.
Every 10 minutes, spot tracker.
Yeah.
So people.
If they do Facebook, it's on my Facebook account. The link is, but if they don't do Facebook, they would have to go to my website, and the link is there on the website.
He's got a website. He's got a link. He's probably got a Twitter. Maybe he's got everything else is Dale Sanders. Well, buddy, thank you for being with us this morning in Memphis, and we'll continue to check on you. Okay.
Well, I'm going back. I'm gonna start hitting the trail now.
Okay, buddy. Watch out for them alligators. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'll get them off before you call.
All right, Dale. Thank you, man. We'll talk to you. Good luck.
Literally, I really did. Seriously.
Oh, now you got me scared, Dale. Don't do it on one leg. Okay, come on.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Bye.
Take care.
All
Bye.
Right. Is that not amazing?
That guy is one of the most amazing people I've ever met. You know, it's fascinating that most people at 83. Or just trying to get from the couch to the bathroom or something, and he's hiking. Oh, I just 105 miles.
I'm doing 22 miles today.
22 miles today.
Yeah,
it's really quite amazing.
Yeah, I think
inspirational is what it is.
I really think Ron ought to fly down there and kind of follow along on the trail with him.
He could carry a fishing rod.
Wait a minute. Why am I picked to do this?
Because you're the go man in the team.
That's
here.
right. You're always
you're the
around.
GoPro. You're the GoPro.
Well, yeah, but it's with 4 wheels and an engine.
Well, there you go.
Got a little rim shot there for Ron.
But he is something, and I didn't want to stop him from getting back. If you watch his videos, I mean, he's literally dancing at certain places and all these different kind of things.
If you're him, I mean, life is a celebration. I mean, it really is. I mean,
that's
what he does every day.
I don't know how far it is from here to DU. So next month, can you just walk over
I
and
hike
tell
it
us?
over here?
Yeah, hike it over here. Take a hike.
It's not that far. Hey, if he at 83 could do it, I'm just afraid of the traffic. Really, kind of get over here. I'm trying to figure out how it.
Did you hear him? He's on the highway walking alongside.
I'm not walking out there on 240, Larry. I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't want you to do that. But go to Spot Tracker. You can go to his website, graybeardadventure.com. I think that's the name of it. Just Google Dale Sanders, and we've been here throughout his coverage when he paddled all the way from Minnesota to the Gulf of Mexico, and then he did the Appalachian Trail from Georgia to Maine, and now he's the Eastern Trail. So that way, did you hear how long? All right. So how many miles Could y'all remember how many miles total that is if he does it all?
Well, he said the entire deal is 5,000.
Yeah.
1,400 miles this year is what he's looking for.
1,400 miles this year.
That's a bunch.
Isn't that a bunch? Okay, I love him. I love him for that. And we'll post to him. We'll keep track. And so that the spot tracker on Dale Sanders, and you know, he's so low-key.
Oh, yeah, the guy's very unassuming. You would never
very
know
unassuming.
he done anything in his life.
And his heart must not beat at all. I mean, you know, he's such a mild-mannered guy.
What an inspiration for a guy in his age, anybody's age.
I think Ron ought to take him fishing when he gets back.
He should.
We
all should.
And Dale could just walk back and forth in Ron's 48-foot cruiser. You know,
until he covers a couple of miles, just make him feel better.
Yeah, Ron will probably make him walk next to the cars. They're going down there. See if he can keep up with Ron. You're not saying anything, Ron. You're just looking up.
No, it's way beyond what I can do.
Well, it's you know, and we feel like he's kind of grown on the show here. And people say that we didn't walk on the moon. There's people who think that Dale Sanders hasn't done what he's done. But you ask the shoe company he's got the sponsor for, how many pairs of shoes he's been through, and all these different kind of things.
Oh, you know, if
he's for real.
Yeah, you meet Dale, you instantly know that guy's for real. I mean, he's an
inspiration.
He's a very genuine person.
No, he is an inspiration,
and that's
absolutely.
And he's doing it for a cause. See, juvenile delinquency.
Juvenile delinquency.
Yeah,
here.
no. Juvenile diabetes. That he's doing all that cause for raising money and everything. Wow. Okay, let's take a break. It's hard to go from Dale Sanders, but we're going to a legend of the outdoors. Ron and myself both know this lady, and I'm sure maybe John.
I do as well.
Yeah, and so we look forward to talking to Linda Powell because there's a new pistol out, and it sounds like something that I need. We'll be right back on Outdoors with Larry Ray.